right here, and then you can see the third line, which is the which is okay, this one. X plus 5 is lesser or equal to 5, so this line x plus 5 is lesser than or equal to 5. This line we will have to actually draw. So let's do the working for this particular line, and we can see that we can replace the inequality sign with an equals to sign first of all, and then in order to plot this line, in order to plot the points through which I can draw this line, remember 2 points are required. Okay, minimum 2 points are required to draw a line. So first point I will get by setting x equals to 0. So I will have this, which will be y equals to 5. X equals to 0 is right here and y equals to 5. So it means that is this particular point on the y-axis. Now I will put the other variable as 0, which is y. So y becomes 0. So I have x plus 0 equals 5, which will again give me x equals to 5. But this time I have x as 5, which is right here, and y as 0. So this point on the x-axis. You can see that I have successfully got my 2 points, and these 2 points I have got them on the grid. My job is to join them with a ruler. Okay, so I have joined them with a ruler. Now you can clearly see the required solution is right in front of your eyes. That is the indication of the region R. The question asked you to draw appropriate lines. How many lines did we draw? First we drew the blue line, which was x equals to 1, and then we drew the yellow line, which was x plus y equals to 5. Now our final job for the third mark for this question is to shade or indicate the region R. For that we need the knowledge of reading the inequalities. The black line is stated as greater than. Okay, the black line which is in the question 4y is greater than x plus 2, this one. So greater means that you have to see above the line, the region above the line. So above the black line region is whole of this region, and in this region we are going to find our solution somewhere. But let's go to the second inequality, which is the x is equals to 1, and but this inequality is x is greater than 1, which means that x is equal to 1 is a horizontal line, and vertical line, and in the cases of vertical lines you have to look at the right side. In the greater than case, you have to look at the right side of the vertical line. So we have a vertical line and we have a greater than case. We will look at the right hand side of the blue line. So it means somewhere over here. Right now I have defined two of my inequalities, and I am convinced that my solution will be somewhere over here. Okay, now my third and last inequality is the yellow one, which is x is plus y is equal or lesser than 5. So which is my yellow line on the grid, and it says lesser than. So again, lesser than means if you have a tilted line, just like you had a tilted line in black one, so we said greater means above the line and lesser means below the line. So by the same definition we will say for this yellow line we have to look at the lesser than means below the yellow line. So below the yellow line and to the right of blue line and above the black line, there is this only one region which is making a triangle. All of you can see it, and I am going to label it as region R. So the important thing here is to note that you can label region R or you can shade the region correctly only after you have plotted all the three lines, and only after you have a clear understanding about the greater than and the lesser than signs knowledge that towards which side of the line you have to look for the solution. So that was it. Take care. If you have any more questions or any other topic that you want me to solve, leave that topic's name in the comments and share your feedback. Happy learning. May all of you get good grades. Ameen. Allah Hafiz for now.